There we go. I didn't realize my mic wasn't on. That's good. There we go. Sure. Actually, I guess I'll double check. Oh, my desktop audio wasn't working either. That's good. Okay, now all my audio is on. That's great. Okay.
This has been very entertaining, but I do have other customers.
The Ferengi is moving away. Warp 5.
Let him go. We have what we came for.
Captain, the report on Aramut's shipment is in the computer. Apparently the animals which Dr. Hune Forge thought were from Romulan space actually came from Shoniosho Epsilon 6, uncharted territory.
Okay. All right.
I'll be sure to look at that report soon, number one.
There's more, Captain. We can check on those animals in the Federation morphology database. These creatures are definitely related to species from Garrett. Shanoishu Epsilon 6, or Phrygus, as Aramut calls it, might just be our lost Garidian colony.
Be sure to alert our guests. Lay in a course for Shanoisho Epsilon 6, Warp 5.
Aye, sir.
Engage.
Go. Well, in the meantime, let's talk to our guest.
Captain, we must discover where Aramut obtained the Veranak. When we find the Veranak, we find the followers. And the fifth scroll.
We must locate the fifth scroll, Captain.
What do you intend to do with the fifth scroll if you find it?
We will present it to our people. After all these centuries, the plebeians will finally achieve their rightful place in Garidian society.
And discovering the fifth scroll would be the accomplishment of a lifetime, Captain. It would be a historical treasure beyond price.
Please, Captain, in the name of justice for...
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's look at
Primary core access enabled. Systems online.
Okay, so that's where we're headed. Oh yeah, we're still on our way. Yeah, Richard. Welcome. That's the planet we're going to. Still crystallizing. Small amounts of toxic gases, no known life forms. Okay. I'm glad that at least we're still in transit when I'm in the computer. Oh, it's a comm relay. We'll be there shortly. We're only 2 light years away.
Helm, standard orbit.
Alright.
Captain's log supplement. The Enterprise has arrived at the Shanoisho Epsilon system, where according to Aramut's data, we expected to find the world where the followers settled. However, our sensors show no Class M planets in the system at all.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Aramot is a Ferengi. Maybe he altered his navigational logs to throw us off the track.
That is a possibility. There is physical evidence, however, that Aramot did visit this system.
What sort of evidence, Mr. Data?
The hull of Aramot's ship had recently been irradiated by chromaton particles.
Chromaton particles.
Shono Isho Epsilon is the only star in this sector that emits chromaton particles.
Interesting.
Data, is it possible there's something we missed?
I can attempt to enhance the scan matrix. That may increase our sensor resolution.
Make it so. Mr. Worf, your analysis.
Captain, we should check.
Okay.
I don't think Aramot was lying to us about this location, Captain. I do sense life out there, but it's hard to be more specific at this distance.
Okay.
If the followers are out there, how do you propose we locate them?
These are people who fled from persecution on Garrod. They might be hiding deliberately. It may be better to let them locate us by sending out a general message of friendship.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Perhaps one of our passengers could think of something that would encourage the followers to respond.
All right.
We've arrived at Aramot's coordinates, but if the followers are here, they're hiding. Do you suppose they'd respond to a message of friendship?
Perhaps they would pay attention to someone who quoted the lawgiver. Captain, if you patch me through your comm system, I could send out an appropriate message.
Make it so.
Aye, Captain.
And when the lawgiver left Garrod, he said of the ruling council, "They have taken my words and engraved them backwards."
There is no response from the planet, Captain.
Okay.
Too long have we been the...
Blah, blah, blah.
There is no response, sir.
Well, it was worth a try.
Yeah. All right,
Mr. Data, any...
I suggest we...
Admiral Williams here.
What is the current situation, Admiral? Is there anything in particular we should be aware of?
Aside from some but we have received an official complaint from Garrod regarding the refugees. This is a tricky diplomatic situation, and it would help if you found the fifth scroll, or proved it didn't exist.
Sure.
I'd like to confirm...
Of course. Starfleet Command is still considering the...
Oh, well, this was tremendously helpful.
Picard out.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Ah.
Who is this that knows the lawgiver's lament?
I am Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the Federation Starship Enterprise. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
I shall need more information before I can trust you. Tell me more about yourself.
We represent the United Federation of Planets. We're on a mission of peace.
Is that why your ship is bristling with weapons?
We use our weapons purely for defense.
I see. And would the Federation be willing to defend us?
Starfleet protects all of Federation space, which includes this system. If you wish, your world could even apply for Federation membership.
I don't think the Romulans or Garidians would like that. They both have made claims on this world.
That is unfortunate, but immaterial. Your planet is in Federation space. If you ask for our assistance, we will give it.
We're just kind of good, nice like that.
That is a noble attitude.
We have several Garidian refugees aboard. They are seeking to bring the wisdom of the lawgiver's fifth scroll back to Garrod.
Garrod had its chance, and it cast the lawgiver and our ancestors aside. It is too late to mend their relations with us now.
These are reformers, hoping to use the lawgiver's words to improve Garidian society.
That is a cause the lawgiver would have approved. You've given me much to think about, Captain. Allow me a few moments to consider it.
I understand. We will remain in orbit and await your response. Counselor, do you have any thoughts?
I'm sorry, Captain.
Oh, okay. Just gotta wait, I guess.
Any suggestions?
I'm sorry, Captain.
Okay, that's nice.
The fifth scroll could be the...
Blah, blah, blah. I guess we just gotta wait for them. Alright. Beep, bop, 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 boop, bop, bop, beep, boop, boop,
Sir,
boop, boop.
we are being hailed. On screen.
I have decided to trust you. I am Larak, Chancellor of the planet, Phrygius. How did you know we were here?
We are just that good.
A Ferengi trader claimed he picked up some Garidian animals here.
Aramut. We started dealing with him to purchase some outside technology, and we gave him some animals in return. Fortunately, we never told him much about ourselves.
How do you manage to conceal your entire planet?
The technology is similar to the Romulan cloaking device. It fools sensors into misreading what they see. We had to protect ourselves in case Garrett's forces came after us.
May I send some of my crew down to learn more about you?
Since our deception is discovered, I suppose there is no harm in letting a small number of off-worlders visit.
Yeah.
But there must be no Garidians in the party. They have not yet earned our trust.
I agree to your terms, Chancellor. I shall send my first officer, Commander Riker, as my personal representative.
Good, Captain. It is always gratifying to deal with a man of reason. I will transmit the landing coordinates to your computer.
Thank you. Number one, this is an extremely important first contact situation. I want you to lead the away team. See if you can locate the fifth scroll for our Garidian passengers.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go to the transporter. Boy, the way they walk is kind of funny. All right,
Beam
Riker,
down
Troy, Geordi,
coordinates
and
selected.
Data. All right.
May the lawgiver's spirit smile on you. I am Chancellor Larak. Welcome to Phrygius.
Thank you for letting us beam down. I'm Commander William Riker of the Starship Enterprise.
Except for Aramut, we have not had outworld visitors since the lawgiver brought us here. I have thousands of questions to ask, but I will do it at another time. How can I help you, Commander Riker?
What are these pyramids?
The pyramids are relics of an ancient race called the Chodak. They were here long before we arrived from Garrod. Each sect adapted a pyramid to serve as a transporter to their temple.
We've heard of the Chodak, but it's rare to find evidence of their presence in this section of the galaxy.
Oh yes, the Chodak Empire was vast indeed. Like the lawgiver before me, I have made extensive studies of their culture. I am actually considered something of an expert in the translation of Chodak runes.
We're looking for information about the fifth scroll your lawgiver brought here with him.
Why are you aliens interested in our scroll?
It may be the only way to prevent a civil war back on Garrod. Can you help us?
I am afraid not. I am only in charge of the civil government. That is a religious matter, so you must ask the leaders of the sects for help.
It's only been 1,000 years since the lawgiver left Garrod. Has your religion had such serious splits in so short a time?
Sadly, yes. Even before the lawgiver's death, his disciples began to disagree over the way his writings should be interpreted. They each made a copy of the fifth scroll that emphasized their own particular biases over all the others.
That must have been confusing.
It was worse than that. The lawgiver became disgusted with them and hid his original manuscript, vowing that no one would find it until the sects learned to cooperate.
Oh, is the Twitch app having troubles for you?
From the way you're talking, I guess they never have.
An accurate appraisal. The lawgiver said he left the keys to the scroll's location with each of the sects. But so far, after centuries of feuding, all the sects have done is formalize their competition into the declaratory.
The declaratory.
The declaratory?
Yes, a series of philosophical contests the sects hold every decade. The winner has the right to collect some prize from the loser.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
I must return to my other duties now, but I will monitor your progress as my schedule permits. May the spirit of the lawgiver guide your steps.
And habba dabba dabba yourself. Oh, okay, toodaloo!
This pyramid seems somehow out of place in this landscape. They're sure giving out a lot of smoke. This pyramid.
Readings would tend to indicate this building is 900,000 years old.
Jeez.
The volcanoes are too far away to get a...
Okay.
We should try to get as much information.
Okay. Nope, no, don't quit. Resume, there we go. Let's walk through here, Data. I mean, Riker, whatever.
May the wisdom of the lawgiver ring sweetly in your ears. I am Songmaster Stamblier, leader of the Chanters. Chancellor Larak told me to expect you. How may I help you?
I am Lieutenant Commander Data of the Federation Starship Enterprise.
Wait, I shouldn't be talking as Data. I should be talking as Riker.
Chancellor Larak told me I would be...
Yep, you're right.
I'm Commander Riker of the Federation Starship Enterprise. What is this place?
This is the practice hall of the Choir of Holy Intonations. Here we grow the pluvoids and perfect their chants.
Okay. These pluvoids seem to be some form of plant life. Do they actually understand what they're singing?
Not really, but they have beautiful tonal quality. That is important for holy chants.
Why do you call yourselves the Chanters?
The Chanters.
Our founder, Ifnik, believed the path to true enlightenment lies in singing. We grow these pluvoids and train them to sing holy songs. By focusing so deeply on the eternal mysteries, we gain a clearer insight into the nature of religion and salvation.
Okay.
Lovely temple you have here.
Butter him up, Riker.
Thank you. We constructed this chamber to optimize its acoustic effects.
All right.
Your instrument seems to be broken. What's wrong with it?
Oh, we lost its sonic redigitizer to those discordant seekers in the declaratory many years ago.
Why is there one hole that doesn't have a gold ring around it?
Oh, we lost that ring to those discordant seekers in the declaratory many years ago.
Okay.
Can you help us find the original fifth scroll?
What is wrong with the copy our sect has?
We need the original for historical research purposes.
Oh, I see. I do not think I can help you. Our sect has lost so many items in the declaratory that I doubt we would be very good treasure hunters. But some of our chants go back for centuries, even to the days of the lawgiver. Would you like to hear one?
Sure.
That's a very generous offer. I would love to hear your pluvoids sing.
We are happy to oblige. This chant is called The Futility of Wisdom.
Thank you for letting us hear that. It It was very enlightening.
Your music sucks. No.
Since you enjoyed it so much, I shall give you an orchestrion that will let you listen to it whenever you wish. And feel free to visit us anytime. May the songs of the lawgiver bring you fulfillment.
Thanks. All right, Jordy, let's see.
This just needs a sonic redigitizer to get it working again. No unusual
Unlike the others.
Stamblier is basically good-hearted. I think he's willing to help us if we talk to him.
Well, we just did. So thank you. Thank you for that astute observation, Deanna Troy. All right, let's go back to that. Whoa! Hello!
I am Madia, the Gynarch of the Questers for Inner Strength. Chancellor Larock warned me about you.
Oh boy, you are really something up there, lady.
I'm Commander William Riker. What is this place?
This is the Grand Penatorium, where my subjects meet to become more disciplined and more firm-willed.
Your regimen sounds quite difficult.
It is. Only the most dedicated can accomplish the regime. What about you? You would be a good candidate for discipline.
That's a dominatrix.
If only I still had my scepter of light.
Why do you call yourselves the Questers for Inner Strength?
Yeah, gosh.
Our founder, Plagu, believed that the outer body must suffer to make the inner soul stronger. Only by learning to deny the sensations of our outer bodies can we make our spirits free.
Why don't you still have your scepter of light?
Those horrendous seekers took it from me during the last declaratory. I would give anything for it. We are planning revenge next time.
Ah, that's nice.
Why do you have a force field inside your temple?
There is a Chodak transporter pad behind it that the lawgiver frequently used during the last years of his life. We want to preserve it from prying eyes.
Maybe the original fifth scroll is back there. May we investigate it?
I have no desire to share my temple's treasures with aliens.
Lovely temple you have.
Thank you. It stimulates our contemplations.
Can you help us find the original fifth scroll?
My people have always looked inside themselves for their strength. We have never cared for external things to aid our spiritual quest.
Thank you for your time.
You certainly wasted enough of it.
Thanks, lady.
I've never seen a force field quite like this one before.
Interesting. Is there anywhere else we can go? Walk through the desert. Let's see. Oh, Oh, there's another one up here. Alright, here's one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to save.
I guess things can grow. This isn't an exploratory. It's a pretty sturdy.
Okay. Let's go up there.
May the lawgiver's spirit grant you wisdom. I am Arch Rashan Natchel, Chief Assistant to His Exalted Prominence Elant of the Seekers. Chancellor Larak told me to expect you. How may I be of service?
I'm not sure how far we can try.
We should try to get as much information.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm Commander Riker of the Federation Starship Enterprise. Why is your group called the Seekers?
Our founder, Baranam, believed that the path to enlightenment lies in searching for the truth. We are humble in our ignorance. Only the truth will free our souls.
What is this place?
It has many names. It is usually called the Hall of Triumph. But recently, some have called it the Path of No Return.
Great.
Why is this normally called the Hall of Triumph?
Our sect has been understandably successful in the declaratory contest. This is where we keep the prizes we have won, safe in our vault.
All right.
When did this start being called the Path of No Return?
More than a month ago, our leader Elant vanished through the Door of Enlightenment. He has not returned.
What is this Door of Enlightenment you mentioned?
At the end of this path is a door no one has ever opened. No one before Elant, that is.
Why hasn't anyone opened this door before?
There is a gatekeeper who jealously guards the doorway. He asks a series of questions when anyone tries to pass it. And if the person does not answer all the questions appropriately, the gatekeeper will not let him pass.
What is the gatekeeper like?
It is a very advanced device with strange, almost telepathic powers. Some say it is holdover Chodak technology. And others say the lawgiver had something to do with it.
Lovely temple you
get to butter everyone up.
Thank you. It pleases us.
Isn't it possible that the original fifth scroll might be hidden on the other side of the Door of Enlightenment?
I suppose so. But why should we risk our safety when we have the true copy of the scroll anyway?
Can you help us find the original fifth scroll?
I can let
it's
you
Mr. Burns
see
right
the
there.
true copy made by Baranam, our sect's founder.
What kind of questions does the gatekeeper ask?
They are very complex and philosophical. The gatekeeper is quite unpredictable.
Thank you for your time.
Okay. Wait.
Thank you.
Oh.
It will not open without a key. I do not believe that.
Hmm.
closer. I am the gatekeeper of the door of enlightenment.
Answer me these questions.
You must
3.
answer my questions appropriately to determine whether you are wise enough to proceed. Those who answer inappropriately will be punished if they attempt to pass.
Ah, okay.
I am ready to answer your questions.
Wait a minute, Data, why are you talking? Why are you answering questions?
How does a person reach enlightenment?
Since I do not understand what it means to be enlightened, I cannot answer the question.
You are saying you have no knowledge of that which cannot be known. What is the central principle of the fifth scroll?
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's smart.
There appear to be many different interpretations. I do not know which one to believe.
Knowing what not to believe often eliminates confusion. Who was the lawgiver?
I have no personal knowledge of him because it's like I think that's the central thing of this is that we don't really know. Our wisdom is that we don't have any wisdom. We don't know anything.
I have no personal knowledge of him.
You are stating that you know that you do not know. Who are you?
I do not know.
You understand the fundamental paradox of existence. To know that you know nothing is the beginning of enlightenment. Your answers prove that you are ready to
Data's
admit
awesome.
this. You may pass through the door.
You know what? Hold on. I'm going to have Riker go because he's the one who's supposed to be talking to everyone in this mission. Man, you're strutting, Riker. Riker's strutting his way through here. Alright. Oh, hello. Data, why don't you scan this?
This stasis field stops the effects of time on any object within it. A living being is trapped inside it.
Interesting. Can you sense anything?
I'm getting no sensory impressions from the person trapped in there.
Okay, okay. All right, Jordy.
This is incredible. To find the panel operational after all this time.
Yeah, what, 10,000 years or something like that? All right, Jordy. Do your thing.
It's too dangerous to play around with controls we don't understand. We could
okay.
It's a control panel, but I'd have to take it apart and trace it to tell you.
What's this?
I can't read this language.
Maybe Data can.
Interesting. This is written in a language with which I am unfamiliar. Given the premise that the Chodak once inhabited this world, it is possible that this could be a sample of Chodak writing.
Okay, well, maybe scan it.
The tricorder does not have sufficient data.
Okay. Troy's like, I'm out. Okay. Oh, dude's gone.
May the spirit of the Lord.
We found Eland, but he was trapped inside some sort of stasis field. Have you ever encountered anything like that?
Thank the lawgiver you found him. I was worried about my old friend. No, I have not heard of such a field, but it is probably Chodak in origin. We still find many Chodak devices here, and they are often operational, even after all these years.
Can you help us free Aelant?
Without knowing how to operate the device, I have no way to assist you.
There was a control panel with a sign near it. We couldn't translate the writing.
The lawgiver made a great study of the ruins and developed a Chodak Garidian translator. I will upload it into your tricorder. Perhaps it will help you save Aelant.
Thank you very much. This may be an enormous help.
Aelant is my friend. I do hope you can free him. But if you will please excuse me now, I have a planet to govern.
Toodaloo! Whee! Bye-bye! Okay. Uh-oh.
That was something I wasn't expecting.
Huh.
This isn't an
Okay. Alright, data.
These instructions explain how to operate the control panel.
Well, that's convenient.
It will not be hard to deactivate the stasis field now.
Okay. Alright, Jordy.
By the lawgiver's wisdom, what is happening here?
I'm Commander William Riker of the Starship Enterprise, representing the United Federation of Planets. We're visiting Phrygia by permission of Chancellor Larac. I presume you are Aelant, exalted prominence of the Seekers.
Yes.
I am indeed. This is all most peculiar, but according to my studies, the lawgiver expected us to have off-world visitors this year, so I should not be so surprised.
What is this place?
I scarcely know myself. I only came through that door a few minutes ago, and I've not had much chance to look around. I suspect this is a room built by the Chodak, the original inhabitants of this world. Their ruins are all around us.
I know it seems like you were here only a few minutes, but it was much longer. You've been trapped in a stasis field. Time actually stopped for you.
I see. It was a rather disorienting experience.
Do you remember what happened?
When I entered the room, I saw a pair of talismans sitting on that rock. I climbed down to get them, but as soon as I touched them, alarms sounded and I just lost consciousness. Then you were here when I awoke.
You've been in stasis over a month from what your assistant Natural told us.
Natural? That devious Dromefex is probably plotting some way to take over my position. I must return to the temple as quickly as possible. How can I thank you for rescuing me from that
Give me the
stasis
key to
field?
your thingamadoodle.
Thank you for your generosity, but a reward.
The customs of my sect compel me to show my gratitude. Here are the talismans I picked up, as well as the key to our vault, which holds the trophies we have won in the declaratory over the years. You may take up to 3 items to help you in your mission.
Oh, okay, that's convenient.
Thank you. We'll try to use your gifts wisely.
Please excuse me. The effects of the stasis field have worn me out. I will rest here a while and then return to my temple. I'm sure I must have been missed.
Okay. Whee! Whoop! Whoop! Alright.
This is the key to the Seeker's vault.
Okay.
It's some sort of antique bauble.
Bauble.
It's some sort...
Okay, I'm gonna save.
It didn't work.
Oh, yeah, huh? Oh yeah, I know what we need. It's the golden ring, the staff. Oh, that's another staff, but I think it's this staff, and then that.
It's basically just a pole with some fancy work on the end. It looks like a pretty ordinary stasis jar.
Okay. Alright, let's go give everyone their crap. Yeah. Yeah, these metal guys are bad news. That's right. Alright, here we go.
Thank you for your time.
Oh. Well, I guess I just got to present this to him. Okay.
You returned the missing ring. In your honor, we shall sing our loveliest chant. Watch your step.
Thank you for letting us hear that. It was very enlightening.
Since you enjoyed it so much, here is an orchestrion of it that you can play whenever you want.
All right. Jordy, why don't you go ahead and fix their thingamadoodle here?
I think this will fix it.
You repaired our instrument. In your honor, I shall play the lawgiver's song, Traveling Music.
That's a hell of a name. Boy, look at that bobble thing on your head. Whew. All right.
Thanks for letting us hear that. It was very enlightening.
Very enlightening indeed. Uh-huh.
Since you enjoyed it so much,
here's another one.
Here is an orchestrion of it that you can play whenever you want.
Okay, okay. Thanks. All right, dominatrix lady. Ah!
What would I do with that?
Wait.
What would I do?
Oh no, is that not the right scepter? Oh okay. I gotta go back now. Turns out I took the wrong thing. It's the actual scepter, not the staff. Derp. Okay. That, and that. Okay. Okay, luckily I'll be able to skip through this stuff.
You return.
Well, okay. At least those aren't very long.
Thank you for...
Since you...
Blah, 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 blah. Jordy fixed the blah, blah, blah.
I think this will...
Oh my god, I can't skip that. Come on! Ah!
Thanks for letting us hear that. It was very enlightening.
Since you enjoyed it so much.
Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's go. All right, dominatrix lady, you want your scepter back?
My scepter of light! Oh, thank you. I have been missing this for ages. Oh, what favor can I do for you in return?
Dude, what's wrong with your face? Oh, no.
What's behind this force field?
An ancient Shodak transporter pad.
Will you lower the force field?
Yes, I will do that for you. But I do not think it will be much help, since we have never figured out how the Lawgiver's transporter works.
You aren't us, though. All right, Jordy.
These controls have a sonic lock. If we play the right musical combination, we can unlock them.
Ah, okay. Traveling music? Oh no, this is the other one. It's probably this one. Traveling music. Oh, there we go! Oh, hell's bells. Oh, this is nice.
From what I've seen of Chodak technology here, they didn't use push buttons like this.
Interesting.
This looks a lot like the control device in Media's temple. This unit has the same sonic locking mechanism as the device in Media's temple.
Interesting. Then what is
The
this?
touchpad's much newer than the rest of the room. I think it was added by the Garidians.
Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. So data.
The chamber itself dates back to the era of the Chodak, but the touchpad is far more modern. It is far more likely that it was added on by the Lawgiver and his followers.
Okay.
This device contains the...
Okay, so... What if you touch the
I do not
thing?
believe that...
Oh, okay. What if you just start walking? Okay. Oh shit, that took us back, didn't it? Oh, ass. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. It did not just do that to us. Okay, fine. Skip through. Skip through. Do it fast. Ass! I thought I saved it. We're doing the Reader's Digest version of this. Alright, get our asses back here. Get back in there. Oh, fuck. Okay.
I think this will...
Alright, blah, blah, blah. And then give him back the ring and go get the other thing back. And then I'm going to save the motherfucker. I was sure I saved it.
Thanks for letting us...
Okay. Then give him this.
You return.
Alright.
Thanks for letting...
Alright, get out of there.
My set.
What's behind?
An A.
Will you?
Alright. And then... that'll take us, then I'm going to save it. That way, we're covered. The name of God. Wait. Done. Okay.
It didn't work.
Oh, that's great. Wonder if this will do anything. Ah, okay. stayed on this one. Okay. Get up there. See what this does. Okay, it's right there as where I need to stand. Okay. Great. No, no, Data, no! Oh, God. What are you doing, Data? All right, let's see. Wait a minute. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, but even then. That's okay. Interesting. Huh. No, Data. Stop it! Alright, Riker. You need to go there. Huh. Oh no. That's gonna take us. Yeah, that's gonna take us back where we went. Okay. So. Okay, so. Will this do anything? Oh, okay. So I need to load one back, have him stand there, and then use that one. Okay, I got it. Definitely not have Data go over there. Okay, there we go. Stand over there. What's the new one I grabbed? That one. Hopefully I don't. I'm gonna die. It's okay. What? Really? Let's see where this. Okay. How you feel, Riker? Oh, okay. And then... See, that's not... Interesting. I bet you this one doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guarantee you this one doesn't do anything. Maybe I don't actually need that one that's on the far up there. They're like, yeah, no, get that garbage out of here. Okay. So, because once I'm up there... No.
When you change...
Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So that's further up there. What, really? I thought I saved it. I was sure I saved that again. You know what? I'm just going to make sure and save no matter what again, because that's the second time that's happened. All right. Okay. Go grab that. All right. Can I just maybe from here place that over there?
It didn't work. It didn't...
Oh, that's nice.
That shape and size look... It didn't work.
I have to be closer, I think. And we're just gonna make it fall. Ah. I'm guessing. Okay, so that's the last one I have to use to get that other one. Use that. Back there. Then use this one. And then use that one. Yep, that's what it is. Well... No, because you have to be standing. Let's go back. No. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Okay. So it's there. That's where I need to stand. Okay. Interesting. You see this? Interesting. It's not making my saves like I should. So, okay. Well, I just have to make a new one every time then. Jesus Christ, Riker. Just stand where I'm pointing. Alright, Data, get out of the way. There you go. Don't you know? Alright, go grab that. Stand right there. Alright, there we go. Okay. And it's this one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now I gotta go make a new save because it's annoying. Alright. What's this one gonna do? Yes. Okay. So I need to go back there. So I need to backtrack, basically. That's what I need to do. So... So, I'm going to go back to... this? No, okay. Yes, okay, okay. Man, this puzzle sucks. Okay, no, data. Stop it. Alright. Alright, that's the one I'm on. Okay. Okay, stand there. Let's just do another save. Just to be safe. Then let's do this one. And then... can I place this now?
It didn't work.
Okay. I'm just gonna go through all of this and just... Alright, let's see. Maybe this one? Ah. Alright, let's see. What's some of these others? Oh, okay, so it was that one I needed to do. Okay. Yes, stand. No, data. Why does it always have data selected? That's weird. Okay. All right. Beep, borp, ba boop. Ah.
This might be what we're looking for.
It looks like a scroll to me. Data, why don't you scan this? Just
Analysis of the ink and parchment shows it is the right age to be the original fifth scroll.
Alright, just in case something decides to happen, let's save this. Whoop. Uh-oh, something's pissed.
That flashing light could mean trouble. We better get the scroll back to the ship so Debak can authenticate it.
Alright.
Beam us up.
Oh, okay. see what happens.
Captain's log supplemental. We have successfully retrieved the Garidian's fifth scroll, and Tabak has verified the manuscript's authenticity. Lucana assures me the mere existence of this scroll may radically alter the structure of Garidian society.
Oh my gosh.
I am glad you found the original scroll, Captain. I hope it will do some good on Garrett. Keeping it here would only upset the delicate balance between the sects.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for your generosity. Would you be willing to let the Federation send an archaeological research team to Phrygia? Your world has the finest collection of Chodak ruins in known space.
Would we be permitted to share in any Chodak secrets they uncover?
Of course, the Federation believes in freely distributing scientific knowledge. In fact, we would be honored if your scientists would join our efforts.
Then we agree, Captain. Send us your archaeologists.
Nice.
Captain, Lucana is on the comm. She wishes to speak to you.
Put her on.
The oppressed masses of Garrett offer their gratitude for your assistance, Captain. Garidian society will soon be transformed. We must now make plans to return the scroll to Garrett.
Returning the scroll to Garrett.
Captain, a Garidian warbird is decloaking off the port bow. It is the Asurum, Captain Pentara's ship.
Yeah.
On screen.
Thank you for leading us here, Captain Picard. The ruling council has wondered for centuries where these people ran off to.
Yeah, you're not.
You have no business here, Captain Pentara. We are in Federation space, and this world has asked for our protection. I intend to give it to them.
This is no longer a matter of a little scout ship, Captain.
Yeah, you're in
A
Federation
subspace
space,
message
lady.
was sent from
You
your
don't.
ship
You
to
don't
the
get to.
Viridian rebels. A full-scale revolution has erupted on Garrett.
Not our problem.
We sent no messages.
I suspect it was that revolutionary Lucana. She delights in stirring up trouble. Surrender her, end her companions at once,
Yeah,
or face
no.
the consequences.
Captain,
No.
the Asurum is powering up its disruptors.
Shields up.
Captain Pentara, anyone who has been sending unauthorized subspace messages from my ship will be dealt with severely. I do not tolerate that sort of behavior.
You may have a few minutes to investigate, but I'm still not leaving without those people.
You are.
Mr. Worf, get me Lucana on the comm.
What do you want, Captain?
Are you responsible for a subspace message being sent to Garrett?
Yes, I brought a subspace microtransceiver with me. Now that we have the fifth scroll, our revolution is fully justified. Garidian society must change.
You are playing games with thousands of lives and risking an interstellar incident.
Freedom for my people is worth any price, Captain.
Lucana, this has gone far enough. If I get my mother to intercede with the ruling council, will you come back to Garrett and stop the revolution?
Your mother is as reactionary as the council.
She is a woman of honor. She would keep her word even to you, someone she hates.
If she can get the council to listen, it might be worth the gamble.
Captain, can you patch me through to my mother's ship?
Make it so, Mr. Worf.
Mother, there is no need to fight. We have the fifth scroll.
The fifth scroll is a myth.
No, I've seen it and Tabak has verified it. This will change our world forever.
Do you realize what this means? The ruling council has not been truthful with us for generations. The people will demand revenge.
If you give us safe passage back to Garrett and convince the council to hear Lucana's message, she will return with the fifth scroll and stop the rebellion.
Very well. Captain
okay.
Picard, I will power down my disruptors so you can lower your shields and let me beam Tabak, Avakar, and Lucana to my ship. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Under better circumstances, I hope.
Sir, the warbird is disarming its weapons.
Lower shields.
Captain, the Garidians have beamed aboard the Asurum. They are underway. On course back to Garrett.
What are your orders, Captain?
Set course for the Ruinor sector and resume our patrol along the neutral zone.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Engage.
I'm going to go ahead and save here, and then once this is done, I think I'm going to switch up and maybe play some Marvel Rivals. If anyone wants to continue watching, that'd be great. All right, let me save here. All right. Get that. And And stand by. I shall be back.